Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Icewind Dale. This session called Return to Bremen. Now excuse me as I fix the cameras because they are all kinds of fucked.
Oh no. You still didn't send the link.
I forgot how to move camera angles. Fuck me. This is the tops of our foreheads.
Oh, fine. I forgot that you do this thing.
That didn't help me, Daniel, to discover how to change the cameras on OBS because I forgot how to move the windows. Fuck. Hang on, everybody. We're gonna fix this real quick, and then we will begin as soon as I fix this issue, because it's gonna bother the fuck out of me if I don't fix this.
Looks like we've also lost Santoyo.
Santoyo is not gonna get here till later,
No.
because he's at work. Let me fix the forehead dilemma.
Oh no.
Oh,
We're all foreheads.
Let's see. Hang on. Yes. Alright. Dan, quickly, find the solution.
I don't know what you want from me.
Look at my stream.
Yes, I see. It's like
I know.
ripped up.
How do I fix the camera angles on this? Because I forgot.
I think it's part of like a window capture or something like that.
It
You just
is
have
a
to move
window
the window
capture.
capture down a little
I know, I'm
bit.
trying to remember how to move the window capture.
Google it.
There we go, it's Alt. I tried Googling it. It was like, how to stream your OBS face on... I don't know, it was really weird. Create another one to contact Daniel.
Also, if you see me disappear, I'm still here. I'm just walking around the place.
You enter the snowy void.
Yeah, if you see me disappear into the background and just like stroll around and stuff
If you
like
enter
that,
into
that's
the
just
back rooms.
yeah.
Wonderful, there we go. Alright. Who wants to recap?
Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we started our adventure by all arriving at the river's mouth in the town of... Where's my Icewind Dale map? In the town of Bremen. There were 5 of us to begin with. Leati, a goblin, Druff, a furbolg, Stinar, I believe he's a human,
Steinar.
and Lyri, I think it was a tiefling.
Yes.
We were eventually joined by another human and his lovely band of
Servants.
servants, retainers, excuse me.
Retainers. Oh.
But first, 3 local ruffians kind of came in and shouted they wanted their usual, and they blah blah blah. They don't want to get stabbed in the back. They talked about the goblin and the quote-unquote giant or furbolg. There was a dwarf who offered work. Her name was Halm Chobane. She's 250 years old, and I don't know. She's a bounty hunter. She was offering a bounty on Stefak Haltroll, I think? No?
Yeah, Stefik.
Yeah, Stefak. Blah, blah, blah. He's been known to be going to different towns, killing people. 3 people so far. The victims were dodging the sacrifice lottery to the Ice Queen. It was 100 gold to apprehend or kill Stefan. And come back to the town when the job's done. So we needed to go to Dugan's Hole. We went to Targos first. It was very uneventful. We passed through the town. We then went to Bryn Shander. We ended up staying the night at Northlook. There was a fish on the wall called Old Bitey, and he kept singing and shit. We had breakfast there, and then we went kind of southeast over the mountain to go to Dugan's Hole. We ended up going to Dugan's Hole and catching up with Stefan there. Steinar did most of the talking and allowed him to take an hour nap in a barn nearby. And after the hour nap, we woke him up. We proceeded to kick the shit out of him after he kind of lightly kicked the shit out of us and downing one of our party members. And then here we are, standing over the now rapidly cooling corpse of Stefan.
What would you all like to do?
You shouldn't have hurt our friends.
What happened? What did you just say?
Shouldn't hurt our friends. Perhaps the quieter life would have suited him better. So be it. We need his head, or memento.
I think his head is already over there. She'll point at the decapitated head that rolled somewhere.
It's just
But
sitting
first of all-
like
Who got the kill? It was Druff, right? Sorry.
Yeah,
yeah, it's sitting like 2 feet away from the body. Lifeless right now. The eyes are no longer glowing. And his head is just slumped to one side.
Did he have anything of interest on him? I would like to inspect the corpse.
You notice that he has the sword that was looked to be made of ice on him. Other than that, not really.
Laty just goes over the body and just starts looting it already. Let's see if I can find something good.
Swords aren't necessarily my style, but seems up for grabs.
So you're grabbing the sword?
I'm not grabbing it. I'm notifying people that it is up for grabs. However, if nobody does grab it, I will grab it with if I can find like a terry cloth or something like that. Fuck, I'll even use like what was left of his cape and wrap it up.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The 2 people that can use them.
It's a
And
longsword, I bet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it have the similar features of a longsword, Coots?
It does, yes.
Yeah. This is a little bit too weighted on one end for me. But I'll hang on to it.
Leonti's, I don't know how to use it. I don't care. It's made of ice. It'll break.
I wonder if the temperatures do get so low. Because you know that some of the ice caps around here are just permafrosted.
And given, she kind of looks at, kind of peeks outside, looks at the weather, and then says, given the conditions of the weather, the temperature, not surprising why they don't melt.
True.
We should probably find some place to bed down for the night.
So you are making sure you are picking up the sword, correct?
I'm wrapping it up first before picking it up.
All right, you wrap it up, and as soon as you pick it up, you feel it just kind of shatter into ice. Like it's extremely.
I'll unfold it and look at it and be like,
Just
well,
melts like
I
ice.
guess like,
I told you. I told you. The Leonti just kind of points every time she says that. I told you. It's gonna break.
at least his cape is fine. I'll save this for later.
And where to camp? Well, those assholes over there probably aren't gonna let us dine there because we, quote unquote, will chop off your head or whatever. That one guy said.
Yeah.
We can lob this dead guy outside and just sleep here.
Sounds like a plan.
4 solid walls.
Indeed.
Let's do it.
And if people want to come kill us because we made a fire, they can die. Easy.
Shall we sleep with our backs together?
No, because then if you fall asleep on and fall on me, I will die. I'd rather not have that happen. I am a third of your size, maybe less.
Well, No like kind of prepares his spot, sets out bedroll and all that sorts of shit.
Letty kind of like, all right. She goes to like the center of the bar and is like, big guy, can you punch a hole right here, right here?
Druff will walk over and just slam the ground where you indicate.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh god, don't break your fucking fingers!
You look down. They're just crumpled up Doritos now.
Oh
It
no.
could have been literally.
All right, roll
Nice.
me a d4. This wood is quite sturdy. As you punch into the wood, you hear a little crack, and that's about it. And your hand hurts. Taking 1 point of damage.
Lance is like, ah. Did it crack?
It like a single tiny piece of the floor is cracked.
No like
Lance is
whips out a crowbar from his backpack, just kind of like slides it up out of its little slot. Maybe the right tool for the right job.
I got plenty of tools for the right job in my bag, but go for it.
So I'll also get my hammer from my bag with kind of assisting the crowbar to see if I can pry up like a little spot. I assume what's going on here is we're trying to get to the ground so we can kind of make a fire pit.
Yes.
Roll a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
You're able to
Golly,
pry
that wasn't really good.
2 pieces of wood off of the floorboard, making about a foot gap.
I'll say you made my job easier. Thank you, Dross.
Not a problem.
Anybody have any tinder?
I'll pull out
I
a
do.
tinder box.
Hey, Coots, the rafters is how far apart are like the beams? So I'm about to set something up.
They're about 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna take my string that I have, and kind of tie it between the two beams, and have his like his cape. I assume he had a cape, or was he just
He did
like
not.
in
He was just
boy
in
gear?
his boy gear. He was in pants, a shirt was rolled up, and a vest. That's it.
So I'm gonna take my blanket then, and just kind of like lean it so we can keep some of the wind off of us as we're in the center of the building.
Okay.
Quick question. Where are we?
In an abandoned barn in Dugan's Hole.
Near or in Dugan's Hole, yeah.
Near or in? Near or in?
Nyorin.
Neorin.
No.
You're in Dugan.
Nyorin Dugan.
That,
But yeah,
that
no,
was a
we're
question. Near or in?
We're inside of a
Yeah,
abandoned.
are we within? Are we within the town limits?
Oh yeah, you're
of
within
Dugan's
city
Hole?
limits, but you're on the outskirts of the city limits.
Yeah.
Did we see patrols coming this way?
Not really. Like this place doesn't really have much. Allow me to read something I should have read to you. Dugan's Hole is the smallest and most notable and most insular of the 10 towns. Its residents aren't fond of visitors, and also inbreeding has caused population to dwindle in recent years. It also has given rise to often seen physical deformities, including but not limited to misshapen ears and slightly pointed teeth. The town is a small cluster of dwellings perched on the edge of the red waters that is so small to support any industry, not even scrimshaw. Ice has buckled the shorter of the two piers, rendering the dock unsafe. The longer pier has two icebound keel boats tethered to it, though they're mostly immobile because Oriole's winter has frozen the surface of the lake for hundreds of yards around them. Local fishers have hauled their small boats onto the shore, resulting in the cut holes of the ice to catch knucklehead trout, which they depend on for survival. Visitors of Dugan's Hole are often struck by an eeriness of dark, humanoid shapes out on the ice, remaining silent and still as the wind howls around them.
Yeah, those boats are just free housing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should essentially be outside of town. It's
Like-
kind of abandoned.
Basically, you guys are like here.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, we're off the path.
It's
That's a lot closer than I thought.
But what were you think? Why did?
Aren't they gonna see the smoke?
No. Not kidding.
When fire burns hot enough, there's no smoke produced.
What are you planning on burning?
Tender.
I don't think that burns hot enough for that. Yes. Do we need a fire?
Do you want to die in your sleep?
I
Because
mean,
too
the
cold.
rest of the town can survive.
Good for them. We're in a barn. That's basically in character.
I know.
So, you go to set your fire, and you light it up, and you now have a small fire illuminating partial of the walls. Allow me to bring up the map actually to show you how much fire you guys are getting. Close this, go to barn.
What the hell happened to the freaking Icewind Dale map? It got more brown for some reason.
I have no idea. I didn't touch anything with it. Let's see, delete Union.
I mean, fuck, if anything, like, I would start moving some of the other shit, like the hay bales, boxes, and make like a little cove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, can't see, I'm blind.
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by
There's
the
no
darkness.
windows leading in, right?
There are not any windows leading in.
And the doors are closed.
Yes.
I assume this is not a perfectly built barn,
That's about what you guys have right there. It's a decent enough barn to survive this long.
though. Nice.
What do we have?
Oh, and I guess the ice would have filled in the gaps, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this will be enough to keep the chill off.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to know your guys' watch order.
What'd you say?
I need to know your guys' watch order.
Well, shit.
You got the bad eyes.
I also keep a pot right next to me. Nobody knows what it's for because nobody's asked.
Alright. I...
Well,
Good.
Leonti is gonna be like, why do you have a pot next to you?
In case we need to put it out, I can just throw this over it.
Fair enough.
Alright. First watch, roll me a perception check.
Alright. God damn it. Perception.
Oh, also, Larry, before Nolik went to bed, he would have given you the alphabet sheet for you to practice.
Alright. As you sit listening, reading, trying to read the alphabet to learn how to read, you hear the sounds of the wind blowing, the soft hooting of a snow owl in the distance. That's about it. Feel free to wake up second watch.
I wake up second watch.
Second watch, rolling perception.
I'm gonna move to the other side of the fire that way I can watch the door.
Okay.
And will this be at disadvantage?
You have a fire and you're enclosed, so if you can see that from where you are, you should be able to be fine.
Okay.
You should have dim light up to the door. You look and you listen. You hear the sounds of soft pittering in the snow outside. Something moving out there. Could be a dog, could be pretty much anything. You're not too sure. But that's your watch.
I'll wake up Leati. Something moving outside. Good night.
There's unspeakable horrors outside. Good night.
Hey, yo, I just saw Cthulhu outside.
One sec. Okay. So Leonti gets up, kind of like, okay, somebody outside. So she gets up, like, kind of silently walks over towards the door and starts setting up an elaborate trap for anyone that tries to come in.
All right.
So the trap is she's gonna be using hempen rope, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the trigger is like when the door opens, she's gonna put a grappling hook at the top, and whoever opens it gets a face full of grappling hook.
Got you.
God damn.
Trap Master Gob.
You are
Anyways.
a Trap Master Gob.
What do I roll for that?
I'm gonna say, let's see. Let me look at your skills.
I have a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna.
Something think this would be like an intelligence check, and I could use Tinker's tools.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Make
say
this
that
work.
too. Yeah, do an intelligence with advantage due to Tinker Tools.
Hell yeah, that fucking super expensive tools. Let's go.
How do you think I feel about alchemist tools? I can't even afford those fucking things.
Ah, good enough trap, I guess.
It looks like it's gonna work.
She's like, yeah. She kind of heads back, starts, keeps her Tinker's tool just making new vials of things.
All right. You also hear the distinct. And your shift ends. Fourth watch. You're awoken.
Yeah, I go over to Nolik, kind of like annoyingly push him, like, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I annoyingly wake up, you know, like how Nolan's eyes are on his picture.
Yeah. It's your shift. Also, put a trap on the door. Careful not to get a face full of grappling hook to your face.
What? Okay.
And she doesn't explain. She doesn't elaborate. She just
Just trap
goes
door.
into
Trap.
her
Like,
bed.
what?
goes into her bedroll. And you're looking at the door, just you see this really convoluted fucking trap.
I can see like
Is
this
this
tiny
like
shimmer
there's
of
rope
metal.
connected to rope, connected to like a wagon, connected to like hay and a pitchfork that's connected to a grappling hook. It's like the most elaborate bullshit you've seen.
It's like,
Classic Rube Goldberg.
did she spend her whole fucking time making that?
Roll me a
I don't know.
perception.
She kind of gets up like, oh yeah, I heard something. Or Dorf heard something. Whatever. Come on. Shit.
Wonderful.
Sounds you.
I heard something.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You also hear the heavy footfalls outside, kind of walking around. Not anywhere in particular, just you hear.
Okay. Okay.
And after that, you see the sun slowly begins to rise.
Peek through the freaking dark clouds.
Peek through the darkness into the light.
I want to text you something real quick.
Oh, you are doing adventure grounds. This is why I love you, Daniel.
To not have any oopsies.
Indeed.
Druff will move over to the fire pit now that's probably gone out and start clearing it and then putting the boards back in place.
That is a question that cannot be answered due to the location you are currently in inside of an enclosed place with a fire, Daniel.
Got it.
Around the time you go to do that, Druff, you hear my noise suppression's on. Let me turn it off real quick. Oh, it is off. You hear a knocking on the door. All of you do
Druff will
because you're
sit
waking
on the
up.
hole.
Is the sun coming out?
Yes, it is now dawn.
Okay. So technically, we're allowed the fire.
Then Letty, like, kind of like groggily gets up, goes to the one weakness in the trap and goes, and you just see the whole trap just falls down.
You hear the
There, it's safe now.
the pounding again on the door, going. Hey, Stefik, we have to get moving. Convoy's ready to move.
She looks over to her. Did we leave the body outside? Oh,
No, it's,
No, it just points.
it's right here.
gross. Well, we can throw him outside the door. Maybe that'll scare him.
Stefik, you lazy bastard, come on.
Up to you guys. I'm a little goblin.
guess Druff will pick it up and carry it over towards the door.
Hang on 1 second.
Well, fuck it. Are we hiding? It's really hard to hide a fucking furball. Jesus Christ.
All right. So you're gonna open the door.
I
I
believe.
don't know yet. I'm looking at the
Let me know when you.
people.
I believe.
Kind
I
of
would
look
hide
out,
it.
and you do see people out there. Just one guy's waiting, kind of in heavier jacket. And you see a beard on him, just kind of waiting. A guy behind him.
Look, hello. She says,
What'd you say?
"Do they look like the locals?" She whispers, like loudly.
No.
They look like the guys that were traveling with this guy.
And it's okay
Wonderful.
to kill them.
Toga's gotta be pissed.
Should we just tell him his companion has perished?
Can show him his companion, their companions. One of the
Well.
two. I don't care.
I open the door and I toss out the body. And
Druff, just toss it.
go, he was too loud last night.
And everybody roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Change up the music real quick. I'm gonna do it through my phone because it's magical like that. I can do stuff like that.
Alright.
Grab a coffee real quick.
Alright.
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 Oh yeah, it's alright.
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 Yes.
Alright.
Ready to work.
Ready to work.
Work.
Work is the poop. No more.
Raw-roo.
Oh god, please, no, never do that again.
I am at fault here.
Oh, I probably don't have exhaustion anymore.
No, you're
No.
not.
No, because you're sleepy.
Nice.
You slept.
You motherfuckers. I did not mean to have combined initiative, but whatever, I'll change it after the combat. Starting off, we're going... Wait, we need Leati to roll.
Oh. Please. About what I expected.
1 second as I change something real quick, that way they're not all in the same fucking order next time. We don't forget.
Oh, as Laati just kind of laughs as the body gets tossed up.
They're all
I
like,
didn't think he
ah!
would do it. She's like, I didn't think he would do it. That's awesome.
Oh, like, what do you do?
Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. As soon as I get to this spot, I'm going to announce there's 4 of them. I'm going to move here through Druff, and I'll begin engaging number 1.
Alright.
Yay.
Let's give him what it eats.
It.
Banditos.
These
Oh, I did
frosty ants.
I did this backwards, but same, right? Oh no! I take it back!
So you hit him in the face, he was like, oh! And then you just miss the other blow, he's like, oh! Anything else?
I'm going to use patient defense.
Alright.
Ducky.
Alright.
Leary, what do you do?
I'm going to move up. 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to attack Bandit 1
Alright.
with my short sword.
That's it.
Nice. Oh yeah!
As you slice, you get the back of his neck and you bring it around to the other side of his throat, and you just see blood start echoing out of his own throat as he falls to the ground dead, blood now pooling in the snow.
I like the little.
Oh, there's actually blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else,
Thank you,
Larry?
Fantasy Grounds.
How far did I move? I moved 5, 10, 15. I want to move a little bit back, so there we go.
Thanks, Fancy Grounds.
Rough.
This is not sponsored. Sorry.
Not sponsored.
Gruff walks up, picks up the other dead body, and slams it into bandit number 2.
All right. Roll me a strength check.
Improvised weaponry. I guess that includes people.
That is technically.
It's technically improvised weaponry. What's his AC? Let's see. All right, roll me 1d4 plus your strength mod.
This guy's about to get rolled on.
This might end up very funny if I think what's gonna happen might happen.
Let us see.
Okay, good, it did. you hit him and he's like, ah, fuck! Oh, that's temporary hit points. You took 3 hit point wounds, not gained 3 hit, not gained 3 hit points. Anything else, Ruff?
Coffee.
I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action rage.
All right, you are now Ra-ruing.
I should have raged first. Would have got the extra damage in too.
Probably should have.
Liati.
Fine. Okay, so Leati's like, well, time for some science. And she goes into her bag, grabs another little vial. This one actually has a little flame in it, and she tosses it at the fella.
All right.
Which I don't know how much range. 120. I should be in range.
Oh, you're
I
definitely in
won't hit
range.
anybody.
Golly, what you had on a slingshot or something like that?
No. We got spells. Oh, whoops. Ignore that. Once it's good.
Bow, bow.
There you go. You hit.
I thought you were
Fuego.
throwing something at him.
Hello,
was.
Swagger. Welcome to the viewing. You hit him with a fire. You see him grab his face, which is now melting, like, ah! He just falls in the snow, burning to death.
You just hear freaking Leati cackle.
Just like that.
15, 20, 25, 30. She's like, science is fun.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Yeah, I was about to say Bill's in the corner like,
Oh God, what have I done?
Anything else, Liati?
Anyway, that'll be it. She moves and she's like, I got plenty more where that came from, and that's it.
Swagger recommended for his dying voices. All you heard is. Well, I can't death metal pig squeal, but you get the point. Bandit 3 is just going to be like, what the fuck? And he's just going to run in, and he's going to attack Druff with a scimitar. However, due to his friends dying, he badly misses. And he's going to take an opportunity of attack to run the fuck away.
Alright. Using his friend's body again.
You cannot use an improvised weapon
No, you can't.
as...
It has to be your weapon.
Alright.
you try to punch him.
True, but I don't know. I'm going to be right back.
Miss. He
Miss.
gets to there. This one's gonna go, hey, everybody calm down. Calm down. You stop hitting him. You stop hitting him. You already killed 2 of us. Just stop. Stop. He's gonna place his weapon into the snow. No lick.
The smart choice. I'm gonna Does the other guy look like he's ceasing this or still continuing to run?
The other guy is looking like he wants to run, but at the same time, he's also kind of like, I should probably listen to this dude. It's kind of hard to tell at the current moment.
Well, just as a safe measure, I'm going to prove that I'm a lot faster than he is and cut him off.
All right. Is that your turn?
And then insist on him. You will die tired if you run.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Leary.
Held action, side by side punch.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going to take his weapon and throw it a little bit further
Just
away.
fucking take it
Okay.
from him. Yoink.
Well, we already placed it in the snow, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm
Druff.
going to put it a little bit further away.
Yeah, Druff, what are you doing?
Can I come forward and go? I tried to warn you guys. This dude earlier was making too much noise last night, and we just kind of dealt with him.
Is that your turn? I'm taking it as a yes. Liati.
Leonti calls out, "This diplomacy, it's looking like diplomacy. I can kill him." What's the verdict?
I believe we're settling for diplomacy.
Damn it! She calls out. She just kind of like juggles another one of those vials in her hand, holding her action to throw another firebolt. When diplomacy goes to shit, let me know.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yes.
Alright.
Holding action to when the moment that anyone either attacks them or they try to run away, etc.
Bandit 3 is going to keep running, being scared, get right to here, be scared, realizing how fastly you moved in front of him. He's just going to slip on the snow and land on his ass.
I kind of give him that, like, hands on the hips. Would you look at that? Is his weapon in his hand, or did he,
You know, it
lose it?
fell as soon as he fell, he lost that weapon. Allow me to get rid of the battle music since you guys are going for diplomacy. Swagger, sadly, this is a module, so there already are all pre-constructed NPCs, my dude. Oh, why did I do that? I'm a fucking idiot. Everybody call me stupid.
dum-dum?
Why?
Did you kick the bot?
No, I accidentally copied the battle music link again instead of the calm Icewind Dale music.
Oh.
Sound big dum-dum.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So the other one looks at you now that you've ended combat, and he's like, "All right, listen, we don't want any trouble. We're here looking for one of our men. He's one of the people who work with us in doing bandit security. We don't mean any harm. We just wanted to realize you scared the shit out of us. You just killed 2 of us. He threw his body at it, so then you beat another motherfucker with his body. So, can we come to a reasonable conclusion to just... Everybody, calm down. Stop trying to kill each other. That'd be great. I'd really appreciate it when you stop trying to kill each other for like 5 minutes at least."
You got 5 minutes.
Your goblin
starting
scares
to-
me.
Yes, and she's smart, too.
Before you sing Chiax.
No, she's just like right now. She'll just be like grinning. It's just the toothy grin.
toothy
You just see
grin of the
sharp
goblin just-
canines. Just,
People will live longer if they fear her.
We just came here to try to get one of our guards that likes to sleep in dark, shady places. He told us where he's going to be sleeping. The morning came, we wasn't ready at the convoy, so we wanted to make sure come over here to see if he's still alive. Now, I don't really want to tell the boss, but the boss is probably be pretty pissed. So I'd highly recommend you all get whatever you're here for and get the fuck out of the town before we get back to her to tell her. Because we have to tell her that you killed 2 other guards. I don't really want to fight you, seeing that you just killed 2 of my boys. So, I'd much rather just end it here. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. Who is
Works
this
for
woman
me.
you speak of?
It's the convoy owner. Her name's Torga.
Tolga. Well, where have I heard that name before?
I don't fucking know.
It's the one that hired this asshole. She kind of points at the decapitated.
Yes, it
That's
is.
right. The dwarf, I think.
Yes, she is the dwarf. She's a fucking mean one, too.
I think we're a little meaner.
I wouldn't put your money on it. She is a mean streak a mile long.
That's bad
So
for
what's
business.
its...
Nikolai processes how long a mile is.
So what's this convoy about?
We bring shipments of things to other places.
Are they legal?
For all intents and
Yeah.
purposes, they, the ones that we primarily show to the guards that ask us about what we're bringing in is legal, yeah?
I'm not very good. I'm not a very wise person, but I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
Have you ever heard the expression, yes, but actually no?
No, I don't know your common language bullshit. Damn
Oh, that's right,
humans.
you're a goblin. My apologies. We have illegal shit, but we mask it as legal shit.
It's illegal, but legal.
Yeah.
Got it. So you're doing crimes.
Yeah. It pays the bills. I'm not the one selling it, I'm just the one guarding it.
Easy
So
money,
what-
ain't it?
What is
I won't
it?
say easy. That you have to talk to the boss with, and I would not talk to her right now. What we do is just guard it. We don't do the selling and transactions of it.
I see.
That was Stifik, and he points at the dead body of Stifik, which is now almost like embedded in another person's body. It was him and her that mostly did the selling, even though he was also the primary guard.
Well, I don't think it's going to be good for our livelihood to, well, have you two go back. Tell them that Stefik is dead.
What do you want us to
And then
do?
she'll harass.
You're gonna kill us?
You can go by your way. You can go do other work. You can do another trade.
And this shit.
You know, there are actual reasonable caravans that do need real guards for legal things, right?
You've been nice one day long, have you?
I've been here for a while.
You should know then. Almost every single caravan carries illegals on them.
So,
Not much has
as
done
blatantly
happened
as
since the
yours.
Frostmaiden. As blatantly, oh no, we're not as blatantly. Apparently this bloke that you owed a bounty contract on did. That was what made us look high price.
Also, the added fact that he killed people. Did you know that part?
They killed people.
He killed
3 people, 3 different towns. The
What?
only people that tried to dodge the sacrifice to the Ice Queen.
Well, I didn't know about that, did you? And you see the guy in the gun. No, I didn't know about that.
I'm gonna roll an
I'm gonna grab the guy on the ground and, like, just pick him up and shake him off.
It just kind of like wiggles in your arms. Looking kind of at what they're saying, it does seem as if that they're telling the truth. They thought he was just weird and went off to look out for whores inside of larger towns and sleep in weird, shady shacks during other smaller towns. They thought he just didn't like people.
Tally narrows her eyes as she looks at them. Doesn't say anything yet.
I don't mind. I'd like to go get my sword and not mean any harm, but that is expensive. That was worth a whole 3 gold. I want to make sure I don't lose it.
When's your
Now,
Make it
caravan
something
leaving?
cool.
Caravan's leaving today, so I went to go wake him up.
question. Wouldn't
Eh.
it be suspicious if you guys just turned up unharmed?
We can say we run.
I can stab you with my spear.
I really don't feel like getting stabbed today.
I have
Well,
a
it's
I've
just-
got a better solution.
Jason would probably die if you stabbed him, and he's just like, eh.
So, is there blood on the ground?
There is.
I'm gonna go over to his sword, and the guy on the ground, I'm gonna take his sword, kind of splash it in the blood a little bit. Here, you won the fight.
See the guy that you knocked to the ground, like, very hesitant to take his sword back for you. As soon as he does, he's just like, holds it really far away for you to show you if he knows no harm, like, attention to you, like, blade down, arm bent in weird angle away from you.
Just kind of like pop my little frosty knuckles. Go ahead.
And you see him just start wandering off, and you notice that the other, the other, caravan guard, aka Bandit 4, looks at all of you, and, he goes, well, I don't got much, but to show my, appreciation for you listening to us and not killing the rest of us, here's a little bit of what I have, and he pulls out a little sack of gold, and he holds it out to you.
Leonti's like, well, if we see you again into these bad business, another murderer in your laps, don't worry, we'll come visit your caravan. Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry, you'll never,
I promise you that.
you'll never see me after this, don't worry.
That would be a good choice.
Because I have an experiment I want to test.
Goblin's scaring me even more now.
It should. It usually involves fire.
Alright, well,
Now, this time, it could crush your bones by not even with just magical force, no fire.
so who wants the money that I'm trying to give you lot so I can say thank you? So I can get the fuck away from that one.
Yoink. Your friend's waiting.
You collected a sack of 6 gold.
Cool.
And he runs
That's
off
like
as well.
almost double what I've got.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's more than I got. No, that's
There's 6 of us in the party, right?
Yes.
We have two
yes.
two ghosts
yes.
following us. Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
I'll hand everybody a gold. I say we take the route we took and head over the hill again.
Well, it's not as cold as the day before. Yeah.
It does seem a warm front has passed by, and it is currently only negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
The Ice Queen hears you.
Oh, she hears you, alright, don't worry.
So everybody up their gold by 1.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go in, snatch my backpack. Yoink.
Leonti goes grabs her ship. Brr, brr. Puts on her oversized coat on.
These
Do
two
you know
unlucky
how
saps
much-
have anything on them?
Say that again, Chiax.
I don't know. She was just gonna RP, but this question first, then RP.
Daniel.
Did the 2 unlucky ones, the motherfucker with another motherfucker, have anything on them?
Roll an investigation.
Oh,
I will help.
So you get advantage.
Okay.
I can do it too. If-
Both you can roll it then.
I'm
let's
just
do
saying
that.
because of this modifier.
Oh yeah, that's a good modifier.
It's small modifier.
With you two looking, you find a total of 3 gold, and you find a beaten up scimitar.
I can fix this thing. I can fix it. I can make it cool. You want to see a boomerang scimitar?
You frightened me. But
I
intriguing.
should. she grins.
Gold for your thoughts. I'll hand her a gold and brush a scimitar her way.
Smallest
Yes.
character, biggest personality.
Dude, that's how I felt with my kobold. The little ones are the ones to be worried about.
Uh-huh.
They're the psychos usually.
That's why I love them.
Yes.
My kobold is lawful evil in a good party.
We need to go.
Yep.
I heard you the
Yeah.
first time, Larry.
I'm gonna look at the sun, get my bearings, and let's... Shall we?
You guys can now close that map.
As they're walking, it's like, Larry, aren't you like a druid or something? Can't you turn into a bear?
I can't yet. I
Level
am too
2.
weak.
You
You're
are
level 2.
I'm level 2?
Yes.
Yes.
When did this happen?
After the end of last session.
Let's
Right, put in chat. Make sure everybody level up. I'll bring it up whenever you need it. Just let me know when to bring up the server, so you can do it while you travel. All right.
I'll do it.
He wants to
just
be,
be like,
the
I
par-
forgot.
He wants to be. I forgot. He wants to be the party icon, by the way.
Me.
I can... oh, no, there you go. He raised his hand.
All right. And there you guys are. And it is currently 10 a.m. because the sun is now up.
Lancey. Oh yeah, what I was gonna RP is that Lancey's just like, you know, I hate this stupid coat. It's so big. I can
Yeah.
barely breathe.
Yati,
You know.
to carry you through the hills again?
If we're going through the hills, yes.
No like points. He goes, yep, that's where we're going.
All right, time to be lazy and procrastinate. Thinking of new theories and a cannon to destroy people, or a
And-
flamethrower.
I just
Could
imagine.
maybe make it a mount that's on my shoulder? That would be awesome.
I could technically.
What I think would be funny is just imagine, like, while you're walking, Druff, you just feel like a pencil, like a notebook, like, impact the back of your head, and you just feel writing the entire time that, like, you guys are walking.
That is gonna be technically what she's gonna do when she gets bored.
All right, I need to know who's going to be the guide.
Me.
All right. Roll me
Go
a
ahead.
survival check.
Don't get us lost.
He is the druid. Should have good survival.
And does navigation things help me?
Navigation tools give you advantage.
Navigation tools give me advantage. That is good.
Basically, what you have is a sextant, a compass, and divider.
So advantage on survival?
Yes.
Oof.
It's not lost.
Right.
It's going the path.
Yep. You guys get to there, and so you get to there. So even each one of these blocks is 1 hour.
Alright, I can keep being the navigator, or we can swap it up. What do you guys say?
Lancey's like, wow, I suck at directions. I'm better at blowing things up.
I'm good to follow.
All right. I need another survival check.
Nice.
All right. As you guys press forward. You guys can go ahead and close that map.
Question. What animals would I have seen?
Maybe some good old
Wolves,
wolves, woolly
bears,
mammoths, stuff like that. It's
just
bone-
anything in the winter area.
So no
generally
frost
should work.
spiders.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
You have a list of things that you can turn into.
Is that? Let me do something real quick. I already rolled for this.
should be about 9 hours to the south gate of Brinchander.
What do you guys do on this trail?
Oh, I don't have the map.
Oh, my bad. Hang on. Let me fix that. The way you want to go is north.
Just waiting for the map to show up.
Yeah, same.
Also,
Oh,
I see
sorry.
darkness.
Is the light not
there
on?
we go.
It is not on. I see the snow, but I don't see
Oh,
the map.
there we go.
Yeah, it's on. Like a
Oh.
orangish.
There it is.
No, it's a whitish.
All right.
Technically, I'm being carried by Druff, so I'm just kind of following him.
You're just following Druff. I wish you could like lock your tokens to like someone.
Yeah, that's fine. B.
But free to keep moving. I'll tell you when to stop. Don't worry.
I totally don't read the map.
Oh, we can use the arrow
Name.
keys. Yes.
Oh yes, we can.
Oh,
Life changing, isn't it?
Everybody stop. Around this point, you hear something on the cliffs above. Alright, everybody roll initiative. I'll not change the music again because fuck that. We're just gonna have cheerful, happy music during this.
Oh boy. Cheerful.
I'm so fearful right now.
I am cheering.
Yes, I am so cheerful right now.
The cheers.
Me cheer.
Alright. Starting at over here. You all see something hop off of the cliff to your right.
It's
Oh
a
boy.
beauty.
That's a big ass cat.
It's going to
Well, I think can eat my head in one bite. I'd rather avoid that.
to there. Liati.
Is it? Does it seem hostile right now?
Okay, I'm switching music. It seems as if it is stalking you almost, like it's ready to do the fucking.
So we're just gonna let that thing do its thing, or do we want to just kill it? Good meat.
Hello, Fluffy.
Could have to scare it away.
I changed my mind.
I got fire.
I have fire. I have a whistle. You can make
Chick-
loud
chick-
noise.
She grumbles really hard. Man, I wish I had alchemist fire. I need to make it. You see Leati kind of go into her bag and. Oh wait, no. She looks to Druff. Druff, do you have any oil on you?
I believe he does. Come on, inventory, please. That's the one thing I forgot to get.
No, like tosses one. Here's a dex check if you need it.
Yep, dex check. You toss it. It's a decent, okay toss to someone that's like you have to squat down to grab it.
Pay me back.
Oh, you toss it at me? Okay.
Yep.
Leati catches it. All right. She tosses it at in front of the cat
Okay.
with the cork open.
Okay. And what was it again?
At a,
No,
the
that
oil
flask.
flask.
Okay, roll
Oil
a
flask.
dex check.
Yes.
Yeet!
All
Yeet.
right. Let's say it lands right there.
Does that take a full action, or would that be like a bonus action?
That is a action because the bonus action was catching it, and the action was throwing it.
And she's now that there's oil over there, the snow. Throw a torch on that, and then maybe it'll scare it off.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Leary.
All right. I will wild shape into a wolf.
All right. You wild shape into a wolf.
Just remember, when wild shape, you cannot talk, because you're a dog. You're a wolf.
Yeah, my
Woof.
player tried that with a giant spider in my real life session, and she's like, I say this, like they hear.
Yeah, they hear.
And I will move up here.
All right. Anything else?
Holding actions or anything.
I mean, if it comes at me, I'll attack it.
All right, so you're holding your action of attack. Nolik. It ain't your turn yet, Ruff. You can't rage yet.
Yeah, but
I'm just constantly pissed off.
we haven't rested yet, and I had unclicked one instead of.
Ah.
Would I still be able to light a torch and toss it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try that.
All right. You light a torch and you toss it on me. Next check.
Knocking off a torch. And,
Inventory.
yeet.
All right. It lights. Anything else, Nolik?
I'm gonna move over here by this tree.
All right.
Does Druff move? Wait. Oh, it's not his turn yet.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
This one jumps off the cliff and runs at Leary. Claw attack. Boop. Hits.
Cause wolf.
Only 4 points of damage, but I need you to make me a strength saving throw. DC 13.
Golly.
Strength saving.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Wait,
don't.
it uses the wolf's strength.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Wait.
Which is a -3. No, wait.
Shouldn't be.
Wolf is a
minus
+1.
Yeah, you'd still
Yeah,
succeed.
so you're good.
All right. That's all it can do. It's rough.
I would like to Raru.
You Raru?
Raru.
Raru.
And I'm going to run up against this guy on.
With the turret on his back.
Yeah, she never got off.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
Disadvantage on.
Reckless
Nah, I'm
attack.
kidding.
nah. I'm gonna regular attack the big kitty.
Man, you're a barbarian. You don't care about the risks.
Oh!
Hell.
Big money.
Yeah.
Big money. Big money. Not bad.
Bada bangus.
You indeed bada bingus.
And I do believe that's all I can do for this turn. Well,
For now.
I can do something, but I have another character on my back, so it will not be effective.
All right. This cat is going to... Gonna try to climb up this.
As it avoids the fire. Whoops.
The cat, however, is not able to find a good perch to continue hoisting itself up. So, it's
Oh.
going to go. The scared of the fire is going to move that way. Alright. Leati.
Okay, Leathe's like, alright. Enough of the ride. She hops off. Druff, like, almost sinks into the fucking ground.
This is like your upper torso and head showing.
She pushes herself out of the snow. God damn it. Damn snow.
As
Stupid.
soon as you enter snow, you have to get up from prone.
Nah, that'd be fucked up. And funny, honestly. Anyways, so she gets back, kind of dusts off the snow off her backpack from the jump, and then tosses a firebolt vial.
Alright.
Draw. Hito.
You do hit though.
Fuego.
Fuego.
Ouchies.
And that's not as bad as it could have been. Anywho, that is my turn.
Alright. Trying to...
Just wait one more level.
Larry.
Alright, I'm going to fight it.
Bite.
Yes.
Baito.
Where do I see the stats for wolf and stuff like that? Do I just Google it?
I got you.
You just as a tip for druids, you're gonna want to tell your DM kind of like what your wild ships are once after session. That way he can just set you up. with
Okay.
some-
Yeah, that's
some
why I did
cheats.
some
Just
easy, just wolf.
go over that sheet and put your mouse over the melee weapon attack and drag it onto the cat.
Technically, you also have a subclass right now, but we'll.
Melee weapon attack, where's that?
If you scroll down on the sheet I just linked you.
Yeah. Oh.
Since see melee weapon attack, just drag and drop that onto... Whenever you see a highlight blue, just drag and drop that onto the cat.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you badly
Oh.
miss.
Ooh.
Anything else?
Oh
Does he need to check to see if his teeth falls out?
no,
No.
there's no super bad stuff.
And I will move up. Not through it, but I will move around to
he has
here.
pack tactics.
Not over there,
Yes,
because it was 5... It has to have now like 5 feet next... Well,
Oh,
within...
wait.
Next to...
Or within the enemy. Which
Wolf
there
has
was.
advantage rolling attack against a creature, release one of Wolf's allies is within 5. You're right, so yeah, roll that again.
Yeah.
Oh, roll it again?
Yep.
Yeah, pack tactics.
That hits, so
There you
yes,
go.
now you can do damage. So go over
Nice.
to where it says hit and drag that onto him.
Or the damage. The little blood.
Now drag and drop the DC strength save onto him. He saved. He did
Nice.
not. He was not knocked prone.
Aw, freaking neutral, man. He rolls an 11.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Anything else,
Ooh.
Leary?
No.
No look. Daniel.
Oh, excuse me. I'm going right here, and let's get on with the bibbity boppity.
Bibbidi bop. That's
Bob.
it.
Bob.
Bap.
Alright.
God damn.
Bippy.
Bippity.
Blappity.
Alright. Anything
Right.
else?
Shame.
Design. Fuck it, I'm spending another key point and I'm swinging another hand at him.
All right.
I missed. Oh no. D&D. We're good.
All right. This cat is going to, because technically they can still do this, it's going to disengage.
Kitty.
It's going to. Wait, wrong kitty.
Wrong cat.
I think. Wait, let me double check. Oh, yeah, that's right, cat. There we go. Move to there.
Then
Drop.
snow.
And 15, 20, 25, 30.
Letty's like,
And
kill him so we can get some good pelt money.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
All right.
Fuck the risks. Damn. Dice to that a little mean.
That
a little bit.
hurts a little bit.
Is that your turn?
That's all my movement, and yeah. I
All
don't
right.
believe I get multi-attack yet.
This cat
5th level is when you the god tier level.
is going to dash
No.
to there.
You forget. As my bonus action, I will use my nimble escape
All right.
and disengage.
And I did not forget. I'm thinking like
Five.
what cats would do.
20, 25, 30. She turns her, raises her shield and tosses a firebolt at the injured one.
Do it.
Oh,
That's
Hell
it.
yeah. Damage?
It
Another
is
4.
now Leary.
Okay, I'm going to yell woof woof bark bark at everyone, and I'm gonna run towards this
Yes.
one.
Woof woof bark bark. All right.
wow.
All right. Now it's just a normal roll. Miss.
All right.
And
That's all you got. Pretty sure.
that's all I can do.
Nolik.
Let's see. That one's down for the count. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go over here.
You have advantage because back tactics.
No. Only
No, you don't.
No, I think that's
Only
just for the wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, just the
for
wolf.
the wolves.
I wish though. Anyways,
fun.
yeet. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I'll get you. Bonk.
All right.
That's it.
These hands.
That cat is uncon. It's rough.
Ten, 15, 20, 25. Attack.
There we go.
Bonk.
And now we do the bonk. Ooh!
Yeah, big bonk.
All right. Anything
Max
else?
bonk.
All right. Crag Cat is going to move to here, and then move to here, which gives all of you opportunity of attack if you so wish to do so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
Bonky. Goddamn. Not rolling hot tonight. Ooh, the crit.
Burritos.
Roll your damages, everybody.
That's gonna be big damage from the
It's
wolf.
dead.
Yep.
You know, as it kind of like falls to the ground, its eyes stay locked with the other crag cat, which is dead, and you see it just kind of like reach out its paw, like pawing at it, and then it fades off to the eternal slumber.
Leonti's like, they chose this fight. I don't feel bad.
Question. Do I have the intelligence of a wolf, or do I still retain myself?
You're yourself. You're just a wolf.
Okay. I'm not going to go over and eat it.
You can be a guy that eats it raw. You
Oh yeah, I
technically have the
can do
stomach for
that.
it, but that's your choice. Anyways,
I'm
Leonti's
gonna
like,
unwild shape.
All right. What's Liati doing?
just kind of looking at the others like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something about this, or just leave them here? That's a lot of meat and pelts.
That would be good. Wondering what brought them down.
It's not good just to kill an animal and leave it. It's
Yeah. Hurry up.
It'd be a certain waste out here.
Before it gets frostbitten.
Oh.
Hmm?
I made a boo boo.
I didn't
Oh,
see
no.
it, boo-boo.
I know you guys can't see it. It's because I made the biggest of boos.
Would you help me skin this one?
There we go. I fixed it.
getting
I'll help.
Nolik pulls out a small knife. Druff, I might need you to assist as well. Just move things where I need them moved. Lyra can assist me with the cutting.
just pick it up so it's like
Yep.
hanging.
Yep. Perfect.
And Leonti's like, and I'll be the immoral support.
Go team.
As all of you are skinning the cat, go ahead and roll me.
Survival advantage? Maybe.
All the boys are helping.
All the boys are helping.
Except Leonti, because she can't do that.
Yes, now we have Sokuts.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
You'll, as you skin it, you begin to hear
Come on,
a soft.
Coots.
That's what
Oh,
I was afraid
no.
of.
Moral dilemmas. Moral dilemmas.
Moral dilemmas. And as this goes on, Leonti just kind of goes into her bag, and you see her taking out like a little knife she has. Would be a shame.
It is. The hunters, I have no idea what that word is. I've never read it, but it is the hunters'
Paradox.
paradox.
Conundrum.
Responsibility to clean up, or well, to not let a creature suffer.
We could raise it.
Wonder if we can train it.
You guys have fun with that. If it tries to bite you, you have a knife.
Wonderful. Nolik will actually pull out a ration.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scoot over here. I assume the fire's out, right?
Yeah, the fire would have burned out at this point.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Slowly approaching with a ration, one hand behind my back.
As you do, you hear it kind of backs up, like almost burying itself into the tree.
I will step to the side a little bit here and then toss the ration to kind of get like right in the middle of this block.
All right, it just kind of sits in the tree watching you.
And I'll back up a foot. I'll give it some time.
You see as you back up it, which the tree kind of walks over, paws a little bit, and starts sniffing and starts eating.
What was that?
Then I'll pull out another ration. Man, these things aren't cheap.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute.
That is okay.
That's the actual sound effects of what the cat should. And then I'll get right here. Kind of hold on to the bare end of the ration.
It immediately picks up the ration you dropped previously and just.
I'll leave half of it here, and then I'll have half of it kind of like sticking off of my backpack as I go back to help over here. So there's another piece right there.
Alright, you sufficiently have skinned it. Somebody feel free to add a crag cat pelt into their inventory.
Druff.
I'll add that to my inventory. How much was that gonna weigh?
Say it's gonna weigh 10 pounds. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that 20 pounds because it's a snow cat, so that's actually probably pretty
It's
heavy
a
fur.
big ass cat. Big cat.
Big cat with heavy fur.
Fuck, a lion's pelt. Nowadays, probably 10 pounds on its own.
Yeah. Just like another one.
Should we
lying
get
there
the
if you
other
want to
one?
skin it.
I will go over and skin it. Oh, never mind.
No, go
We
ahead.
will go
For
over
the
and
knife.
skin it.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the knife, we got Druff. We got the musketeer, the skinsketeers. Oh, there goes the cat. Nice. I'm gonna pick up the half ration.
We're skinning its parent in front of it.
Where'd that cat go?
It's over in the tree.
So you kind of come down and start eating what used to be one of its parents.
It's nature.
Cats
What?
It is nature.
Cats would do that, by the way. If you don't know this, cats would do commit cannibalism.
Dogs
If
do it
they're
too.
hungry enough, yeah. Right, you skin this one, and again another 20-pound pelt.
Since I've seen this creature now, can I wild shape to it later?
No,
Like when I'm higher level?
possibly.
Okay. Or can we just get that straight? Like now, can I do all or can I only do scene?
What do you mean?
Like,
You
do
can
I
only
need, for
do
example,
animals you have seen that fit the CR the requirement.
yeah, but I took, for example, the thing that does elementals. Do I need to see the elemental first?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys do?
I actioned it. I tossed the half ration that I had picked up back onto the ground next to the thing, and I start eating the other half. Since we haven't even eaten today.
All right. Do you guys wish to continue on?
Shall we?
It'd be nice if we could take him along with us, but he is being obstinate.
I can give it one more try, but no promises. Yep, I'll toss that half ration there, and then I'll kind of move up like this.
Roll me an animal handling check. It's gonna kind of turn and go up to the ration, start eating it.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Damn it, I was muted. Cute.
Use my-
Coots.
Yes.
Okay, so he did do the recap, so technically he does. Are we doing that
Yes.
for this game too?
We are. Yes.
So you have an auto pass check and inspiration.
Ooh.
Up to you.
Yeah. Go ahead and tick on your inspiration, because I forgot to tell you to do that.
Might have to cash in that auto here in a second. As it's eating, I'm gonna kind of hold out the half ration that I've already bit from, kind of closer to it as well.
Okay.
Does it do any response to that, or keep eating the one on the ground?
It keeps eating the one on the ground.
I'm gonna reach a free hand out. Well, actually no. I'm gonna keep the ration in my hand and try to kind of to the side of it where I can still see my hand. Try to pat against its fur. Fur? Fur.
Yeah, for.
Roll me another animal handling check.
Let's cash in that auto.
All right. You reach out, you begin to pet it, and just kind of at first it kind of like sneers back, like lowers its mid back, and it's kind of like you see its tail puff out, but kind of like looks at you as a frightened cat. At this point, kitten, just like looking at you, and as you pet it, just kind of goes back to remaining like still hesitant but somewhat calmed, and then begins to eat again, and kind of like looks up at both the larger crag cats and just kind of look back at you, just
I don't speak your language, but I know food always works. And I'll kind of wave the half ration, trying to provoke it to following us.
okay. It doesn't seem to follow you. It seems more so to stay here, but time will tell.
I'm going to use my special ability of speech of beast and leaf.
Ooh, classy.
All right.
Anyone, we would like it if you come with us. And all you guys hear is me kind of meow.
Meow.
Roll a charisma check. You have advantage.
Yep. I already dragged the thing on me, so it should auto work, I believe, right?
Nope. It's just something special. You should do. Well, it might roll with the charisma. See if it does.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
All right. Like I said, it seems like it's gonna be staying here, but time will tell.
Mm.
It's a cat. Cats aren't like dogs.
You know, cats, oddly enough, find things they need to find. I have no idea how they do it.
They just do things.
They just do things. I'll put down the other half ration, give it one more pet, and then I'll back away.
All right.
Let me mark down that ration.
Well, that's going on only until you had like taken out a ration, just kind of like eating it.
It's just, oh, poor
No,
kitty.
no.
I'm just,
Yeah, I know.
No,
Crunching
Lance's just
through
like,
it.
what are we gonna do with this stupid cat?
picks up the crumbs that fell down onto her chest, just keeps eating like whatever she can for the ration. It's like, fuck this thing. I'm gonna eat my own ration.
No, no.
Yeah, we can leave it for now. I
Eh,
had an
no sweat off
inkling.
my back.
I had a feeling it's gonna follow us.
Druff leans over and picks Liati back up and puts him back on his back.
Put your back on your back. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody can go ahead and close that map, and we're gonna reopen the main map.
The main map that is brown.
Main map. I'm gonna check see if I did something by accident. Hang on. Oh, I did.
I
I
think
was
it's-
fucking with it. There we go.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I was fucking with it. I forgot because I was like checking out what the parchment effect did now, and it does that. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
'cause you can
where are
upload
we?
your own shit and do
You
all the effects to
guys-
it.
All right. And delete these crag cats real quick. There. It is also starting to become dark. And while it hits 3 p.m.,
I'll be right back. I need to take the doggo out.
you look at your doggo and
Oh.
remember what you did here.
Question.
Yes,
Does my wild shape take the damage or do I take the damage?
the wild shape.
Wild
takes- Wait, no, you didn't transform
No.
into the wolf before it attacked you, so you maintain that damage.
No, he
No?
didn't. He was a
I
wolf
did.
when he wild shape when he took the damage.
Very
So
first
therefore-
attack was not.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. It's why it hit on a 12.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you're
almost
right,
100% sure.
I think. Oh well, it's okay. Whatever.
But yeah, wild shape is technically like THP in a way.
Okay. There we go, I fixed it, because I
Anytime-
had 4 wounds then.
Anytime you wild shape, I always recommend adding the health of that creature to your temporary hit points.
Okay.
Because whatever bleeds from the animal, like after it dies, it goes to your actual health.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
I get another survival check.
Should I keep doing it?
You're the druid, yes.
Okay.
And you're the one that gets advantage.
Alright. And you guys enter the outskirts of Bryn Chandler. Would you like to enter Bryn Chandler again?
Chander.
Bryn Chandler. That's why I put an L in there every single time I say it.
Chandler. That's just like, I hope that fish is still active. I like that fish. No, one?
Alright.
Okay. Lance's like, on our way, can we stop by a general goods store? I need to buy a thing.
Don't we have a head with us?
A what?
It's
Do we still have the head?
Yeah, it's cold everywhere. The head will.
It'll get
Fine.
preserved, no big deal.
I'm thinking more about the guards.
We also have the bounty on him.
Yeah. Welcome back.
That is true. Never mind, let's keep going.
Alright, so you want to stop at the general store.
Yeah, Leati wants to stop at a general store. Or a store that sells basic pouches, anything like that.
Alright, yeah, you can find one, not too difficult. It's, you see the candle lights are outside. You notice that there are people gathering in the streets in the dark. That's kind of like cheering and chanting. Just be like, draw the snake! Draw the snake! As you enter
Don't know what
towards
that's about.
the general
I'm on
store,
a mission though.
you notice that there is a older man, looks to be what you would guess would be a rock gnome. As kind of hops up on a pedestal, looks at you. What can I do for you?
Hey, do you have a bag for sale?
Yeah, I got a bag.
How much?
I run you 2 silver.
She slaps down 2 silvers. I'll take it.
Here's your bag.
And a mischievous little smile gets on her face. Good. Tonight I'm going to experiment.
Oh, you're not going to the burning.
Don't know about no burning. Don't care.
All right. Don't appease Ariel then.
Ariel this, Ariel that, whatever.
Didn't one of you need crampons?
Oh, I do. Yeah, do you have those?
Crampons, yeah. Run you 4 gold.
That's a scam.
We're in Icewindale. What do you think we're made of? Everything we get is imported. It's not exactly like I forged these myself and brought them up here. I had to buy them from somebody else who bought
I
them.
could forge them myself.
Then make them yourself.
Where can I find the metal?
Well, that's the predicament we're in Icewindale, isn't it? I guess better go talk to some dwarves then. I sure
guess
they
I
love
will.
goblins.
I'm sure they will.
Ah,
Just like they love gnomes.
hey, they like us better than they like you.
That's fine.
Don't let the oversized normal human door hit you on the way out.
Whatever. She just leaves with the bag in her
All
hand.
right.
I'm gonna restock on my rations here.
Okay. You walk into there too, and he looks at you. Oh, look, it's a tall folk. What can I do for you?
Oh, I just need 2 rations.
2 rations, sure thing. That'd be 5 gold, please.
5 gold.
Yeah.
Lance calls
For
out
day
from
old bread and dried
outside.
meat.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
Lance,
Go ahead.
Lance calls out from outside. He's like, he's a scammer. Don't buy from this asshole.
What do you think I do? Do you think I make it in the back? No, we have to have it imported, and I buy it from someone who buys it from someone who buys it from someone from Luskin who bought it from someone in Neverwinter. It's a giant chain, and I gotta increase the prices for how much it costs me.
How much do you buy?
I
So
buy
you're
it for
saying
4 gold
these
a
rations
pop.
came from Luskin?
I give it 4 gold per thing. I'm giving it to you 2 rations for only 5 gold. So actually, I'm giving you a cheaper price than what I bought them for.
You're telling me this shit came from Luskin?
Yeah. Oh, it came from Neverwinter. It went through Neverwinter up to Laskin, and after Laskin, and then it came up here.
Ugh, keep it.
All right, you're lost. Don't starve to death in Neverwinter, I guess. Bye. Don't let the normal human-sized door here on the way out.
I'll kind of like, as I'm walking out, I'll like do like a slap against the door frame. Ah!
Fuck you.
Ugh. 5
told
gold
you,
for
he's a
day old
scammer.
bread.
I told you. Damn scammer. Damn gnomes.
You with us, Nikolai?
Yes.
Are the eyelids getting heavy?
No, I'm just the lights are. Eh.
Yeah.
Did we see how
Real
much
quick,
you
from
give
what
us
Swagger
for-
said, Britt says hi to me and you, Larry.
Rails friendly at all.
Oh, only to you and Larry. Damn.
Britt does not know of the. I apologize.
Damn. It's fine.
Should we stop for food or wait till Targos?
Well, there's that inn we were staying at. Food was pretty cheap, so was the stay.
The
It's
north,
this time I need
whatever
to
it
not
was.
blow it. Almost blow it.
Does anyone be keeping track of how many rations we've been using?
That's on
Yeah.
you, buddy boy. We've eaten both days. I believe we ate.
We ate at
Let's
the
see.
end, like,
We did not eat at Targos, but when we get to Brenshander, we ate breakfast. So, I mean, day 1, I don't really know if you would have eaten or not before then. But second day we ate, we have not eaten today. Technically. But the only person that ate was the tea. The
Mhm.
Thai.
Ati.
They got tea.
All right. Thank you very much.
So either we can dig in with a ration, or we could maybe wait till Targos, or we can go to the inn here. Hot food. Might be able to get bread to make our own rations.
Yeah, I think that'd be better. Just to get some hot food, a warm bed.
It sounds good.
I
Just
also
keep
want to
that
be
head
out of the
close.
elements because I need to make something. Maybe.
Let's see.
Back to Northlook.
Yeah. No, look, it is. Well,
Alright.
considering they're burning something, I don't know if there's gonna be any room. Hopefully.
Fully. Don't care.
You all head to the Northlook. And as you enter inside, you notice that the same man, Skimrex, is sitting there just kind of pitter-pattering around the bar. The bar is almost empty. In fact, the entire tavern is almost empty. The only thing that's there is him, two dwarves in the back who were talking quite loudly, an old buddy who, as soon as you walk in, immediately goes, "There's a place I like to go, farther up the rivers flow. Where it is I do not know, must be under all that snow." And just flings right back.
Lanty just kind of like brings up her hands to like a little praise. Yes. Yes, little fish. Yes. Exactly.
What all have I missed? If you guys don't mind me asking.
They fought bandits who asked where the guy was you killed. They killed two of them. They released the other two after surrendering and making a promise that they would never see him again. Then they got attacked by two crag cats. They killed both of them. And then the kitten appeared. The party tried to tame it, but it's a cat. Then they made their way to Bryn Shanders, and that's where they are now in the Northlook.
And a gnome trying to scam us. Tried.
Damn gnomes.
Damn gnomes.
But he's not a gnoblin, he's a gnome. And you just been gnomed.
Too
Well,
fucking bad.
I'm leaving work now, so I will. If you'll pull up my character card, Coots, I'll play for however much time is left.
I will pull it up whenever you do something, so don't worry.
Thank you.
Alright, so as you all enter in, like I said, there are two dwarves in the back. You all are sitting at the door. What do you all want to do?
Lanty goes to the dwarves.
You walk over to the dwarves. I'm sorry, it is three dwarves. And they're sitting there drinking, and they just kind of like heavy winter clothing. Just kind of look at you and just, "What's wrong, little goblin? What seems to be your problem?"
I don't have a
Goblin.
problem. Just need a suggestion.
Alright, well, what's
We're
your
gonna-
suggestion?
Or, in look of a suggestion. I need to find some metal to make some. What were they called? Fuck.
Crampons?
Crab-ons!
Crab-ons. Because I seem to have forgotten to get some, and the only gnome that sells them is selling them for 4 gold.
Well, I wish I could help you, but you see, we're survivors, a group of dwarves that are tasked with delivering a slave devouring ingots over to here. Here they surprised us and killed one of us. We all fled, and the Yeti tore Obrook, poor Obrook, tore him limb from limb. And now, well, we're trying to
Did
get
you
back to
just
our
say
sled.
Yeti?
Yeah. We'll give
If
you a
we whoop his
gemstone for
ass.
50 gold pieces for it. You can
That sound like a good deal to me.
kill the Yeti, and also we'll give you some iron.
She kind of gasped. Are you serious?
Aye, serious. Get you out of town too before they burn someone alive.
She looks over to the party. We're doing a thing later. Killing a Yeti.
What?
Gonna go kill a Yeti. There's pavement and iron.
No, it kind of like takes his shawl down. He goes, "Repeat what you said and listen
We're-
to what you said."
We're gonna go kill a Yeti. I know what I said.
Okay. Okay.
Bigger than I am.
When you come back, I'll give you this gemstone too.
Titus
Look,
looks over at
immediately
Nolan.
goes to the bar to get a meat.
Leather just like points at the gem. Look at the gem. Look at it. It's cool.
Titus looks over at Nolan and just goes, "We're gonna die on me."
What, are you so afraid of death, human?
No. Matter of factly, I'm not.
I'm talking to the
Oh.
the other one that just said, "We're gonna die, aren't we?" So she's just, "Are you afraid of death? A little adventure for
No, I'm just like,
treasure."
my goal is to stay where they are.
She eyes the gems, like, kind of leads into the dwarf. Is like, "How much is this worth?"
You notice that a female dwarf kind of pipes up. It's worth 50 gold pieces, and that's it. It's still worth something.
She slaps the fucking table. Make it 100, please.
We only got one gemstone, I'm sorry.
Okay,
But like
that
I
works
said,
fine.
you can keep the iron that you find on the cart for whatever you need.
We can maybe bring. Do you want us to bring back anything?
I'd like you to bring back the majority of the iron, just you can take an ingot or two if you wish.
Yes. Rough. I got a job for you. We got iron to pick up after we kill a yeti, and then bring it here across the frozen lands. No big deal. We got this.
Nolik goes back to the wherever they're sitting with two meads. He's already like halfway through the first one, so where is it?
That's a little bit harder to explain. It's... So he just kind of points off, some point
She
of the
sets on
city.
a map. She sets on.
Nolik pulls a map out of his case.
Well, it's, She kind of points to right. Right here. Right there.
That's not
Not
far,
far
at all.
You say that you all have snowshoes, we didn't.
I have a druff to carry me around. Thank you very much.
What the fuck's a druff?
That thing.
Would be me. Hello.
Where did you find that? That thing's huge.
I know, right?
And the dwarf that offered you the thing originally goes, listen, if you got that thing, Kenny, you need to find myself one too.
I know. You gotta find another fireball. This one's mine.
Oh, it's a fireball. I've heard stories. So have I. They don't exactly like those who mess with nature. Good thing we're 3 dwarves here and only one of it.
This one's nice. He doesn't remember who he was. It's fine.
How are you doing?
Wow, we're doing fantastic. What about your tiefling friend?
Oh, him? Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been listening, but I mean, this job does seem interesting, but how strong are these yetis?
It's a yeti.
Well, I ripped one of our party that was delivering the ingots of limb from limb in front of us. So, I would say pretty strong.
It's fine. He can turn to a bear, I think.
No.
Shh. You don't need to know that. Says,
We're not the ones going out, you are.
I know. I was trying to build confidence in us actually getting this job done.
Is there a window here? Does it look like the sun's going down? Or, let's see. How long was that journey? We started at 10,
It's nighttime.
11,
Yeah.
12.
Should be like around 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5, so it's gone down.
Mm-hmm.
It's at this point in the conversation that Titus would look at Nolan and go, alright, time to go back outside to do some training.
Oh, we're not doing that today.
Wonderful.
You're not. You're not.
Fighting a
I'm
Yeti
thinking
at
that's
night.
why you're saying-
Hunting a yeti at night is pretty stupid, I think.
I didn't say that we were gonna go hunting. I said I was gonna go do training. He's gonna go beat on a wooden stick with another wooden stick.
Oh, have fun with that. That's stupid.
Go try to find somewhere that's open during a burning, I dare ya. You're not gonna find it.
Yeah, the burning. What's all that about?
So every time there's a new moon, to appease Oral, the Temple of Bryn Shander will throw a name. The person gets burned alive at the stake in order to appease Oral, so they believe.
I could have turned this frozen at that, but different customs, different city, I guess.
Listen, sometimes the DM hasn't read up fully and forgot that they're released to the snow. So yes, you're correct, they're released to the snow to freeze to death. The DM is bad about remembering things. Forgive him. Good,
No,
good.
that was like in character. She was just being like.
I know, this is also in
Smart.
character. This is breaking the fourth wall.
Anyway. Well, it ain't me. I don't live here. I don't care.
See, the demon admits when he fucks up.
Well, so that's Titus saying that, right? She's just like, well, have fun trying to train on a burger, as they say. I'm gonna be doing science
You
on this bag right here.
A month in the city.
You sound super far away, Larry.
How many people are born a month in this city?
I don't know. I'm a dwarf. Does it look like I really live here?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out if they're removing a person every month. How many are possibly being born to replace them?
If they were if there were more goblins here, it wouldn't be a problem. I'll tell you that much.
That is true.
The drawing has now been changed to only goblins. Congratulations.
I'd love a goblin town. That'd be fun. A lot of crazy bastards like me, only dumber.
If I had an inkling, a lot of this town's population comes from people that get stuck up here.
Yep, the citizens, as it were. Which we're not buying a house here. We're not being a citizen, or else we're gonna be put into that draw pool.
I'll go back to my cave before I do that.
I'll go back.
I'd build a pocket dimension for myself before I do that. I can't
Sounds
do
nice.
that. I can't do that, but maybe. You don't know me. I could ask my mom. No, I shouldn't.
Oh boy.
Just sending stone. Hey, Mom, can I do this?
Where the hell are you?
Ask your father.
Father,
No.
Hey,
what
Dad.
is
Mom said I could do this. Can I do this?
No.
No. I will have a
I'm sending you back to school. We paid good money for you to get education.
No, they don't know she's out here.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing. You're going back to school, by the way.
I'm gonna kick
No,
your
I'm not.
ass.
Fucking turns out this spells the fucking Sydney stone. Who was that? None of your business.
I can't wait for that session.
But yeah, so it's like, all right, we have a mission that we can do on the side while we have this rotting hand that's frozen, I think, to turn in, or we can come back for it.
It doesn't seem to be too far out of our way.
Like
Let's
2 hours
try it.
away.
I mean,
Not tonight. I want to go sleep.
as soon as the sun breaks tomorrow, we could probably run over there. Run back this way along the northern road. Walk across the ice lake.
Hopefully, we don't get attacked by wolves on the way. That would suck.
Was that disgust over wolves? Alright, because so I go. I'm like,
What?
Money's good though.
Yes, a gem that's worth 50 gold. More money than I have.
Yes. We also need to consider selling these pelts off.
Yeah, not to that gnome. That gnome's an asshole.
Yeah.
She looks over to her door. You know that gnome down the street selling damn rashes for 4 gold? 4 gold.
You see the man and woman look very confused, and you notice that the one dwarf that hasn't spoken kind of like leans forward and goes, "Oh, I know that one. He tried to sell me a hammer for 45 gold pieces.
Son of a bitch. That place should get burned down.
And then he had the audacity to tell me, don't let the human-sized door hit you on the way out.
I know he said that to me too.
What a bastard.
He said that dwarves will hate me when they see me too.
Listen,
You
we
guys don't
don't
hate me, right?
hate you. I don't hate you. I just kind of
Yes.
hate you, but that's because your kin's kind of dicks, but you're pretty nice.
I'm not like my kin. I'm not dumb like them. I like making things too.
I can
Like
tell
dwarves.
you're not trying to stab me right now instead of place of respect. And right
Hides knife.
when the dwarf says that, you just hear, "There's a place I like to go, up the farther the rivers flow. Where it is I do not know, must be under all that snow."
I love this fish. She says, like, Leati says to the, dwarves as she's looking at the fish. I love it. I want one so badly.
I'm just so happy Wizards of the Coast added a talking wallfish into this game.
Yeah. In a random inn that you could
I like
very
that
much miss.
fish.
Fish.
Party collects
Fish.
fish, goes home with fish, mounts fish on wall.
Yes. It begins singing. Anyways, Leati kind of is like, alright, sorry for taking up all your time. I hope this lighten up your spirits a little bit. We'll try to avenge your friends too. For payment, of course.
Alright, like you said, I gave you this gemstone and come back. You just have to deal with. And you notice at this point, she takes off her gloves. You know, she's missing 3 fingers. Just have to take out the Yeti and you'll get the amount you're asking for.
Damn thing eating your dang fingers.
Oh
That's
no,
fucked
it didn't
up.
eat my finger. That was frostbite.
Oh,
Oof.
that'll do
That's rough.
it. That's rough, buddy.
Man, I've been through a lot. That's rough.
But
Oh no.
Leonti's like, all right. She looks over towards the party. Are we going to? You guys gonna go see the burning? See how they kill people, or
Not the
are we
burning,
gonna
because DM correct
the-
itself.
the freezing, or are we gonna just go to bed? Cause that's boring.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Yes, yes.
I think we should go to bed too.
She looks over.
Already seen enough people die today.
Drew melted that guy's face off. With science, not magic. Science.
Do you need
Science
more
magic.
lessons in the alphabet?
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Okay.
Right.
Please.
And try to learn smithing from the dwarves while they're here.
They're survivors. I don't think they're in the mood to teach.
Yeah, they just survived a Yeti attack where they watch one of the companions get ripped limb from limb, and I don't think they're like, "Oh, sure, honey, this is what you do to forge iron." We only lost all of our iron in the caravan that we're actually paying you to go rescue.
Letty kind of looks over to Titus and gives him a mischievous grin. I can teach you how to smith.
Why do I feel like your kind of smithing results in explosions?
You need a little bit of smithing to make things that go boom.
But you don't
Hey,
have to
Coots.
be super great because it's only supposed to work once.
Yes.
Danny.
How much is 2 meats?
Two
Yes.
meats, a room, or two.
Yeah,
I
2
think.
meats, a room, and I also want to inquire about him drying some meat so we can make some rations.
So each mead is going to be 1 silver. Each room is 5 silver, and so on and so forth.
I'll pay for mine and Larry's. And then, are we able to get him to make some hardtack and dried meat?
Kind of looks you. You wanted me to make you some hardtack, and you wanted me to make you some dried meat? Is that what you're asking?
Mm-hmm. For rations that won't expire on the road.
I got a better idea. How about this? How about you give me 1 gold piece, and I'll make sure you got something better than your normal rations while you go out.
Lanty kind of flicks a freaking gold piece next to Nolik.
Catches it like
Well,
in
damn.
midair next to your ear, and just like brings it out of the counter. All right, now just make sure you pay for your meat or in your rooms, or you put it on the tab. It's your choice.
Put down the
I don't-
2 for the meat, and then the 5 for the room. That's for me and Larry. Who else is getting a room?
Pay for mine and Diate's room. Lati.
5 silver, please.
I'll hand over a gold piece.
All right, you got 2 rooms.
Well, I'd like my
That can pay for Titus's room.
All right, do you want change? Sure. He reaches in and collects 5 silver and hands it back to you. And as soon as like he's about to hand it back to you, grabs it. You could always pay for his room too.
Okay.
I want to file a complaint the fact that I don't get to see Doggo without blurry vision.
Ay, ay, ay.
Blurry
Blurry
doggo.
doggo.
I only want to clear Doggo.
Oh my gosh, Doggo's so big. Oh my god.
Coffee. Come here.
He's so
Nope,
big.
come here. Come up. There you go, boy. No, don't drink my coffee.
A dog after his own heart.
He wants to get wired.
Hey, it's my coffee.
So, do you want to let me keep the 5 silver for his room, or do you want him to pay for himself?
The 5 silver.
You said keep the 5 silver. You said you want the 5 silver.
I'll pay for the room.
All right. He puts it back in his bag and goes, "All right, here's your room keys, and have a good night. Don't worry, old Bitey won't bite. Will you, girl?" And he kind of like turns to the fish, and the fish doesn't sing. It just remains motionless as he looks at it.
It's okay, she's shy.
As soon as you say it's okay, she's shy. Just all of a sudden, there's a place I go farther up the river's flow. Where it is I do not know. Must be under all that snuff.
Must really like goblins. That's the reason.
I think it more so likes your demeanor.
I know. I'm
Sit.
just full of fragrant sunshines and explosions.
You notice you say that the tail just kind of flicks like slightly.
Does it know any other songs?
Doesn't need to.
If you have an issue
Perfect.
with old Bitey, please let old Bitey know. Go tell it to its ear.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the room. Thanks, Druff. I need to go make this bag into a better bag.
I'm gonna make my bag into
Look.
an even better bag.
She looks over towards the innkeeper. Promise no explosions. I promise.
It's alright. I'll trust you. You to burn down my tavern, don't worry. He like reaches over, pulls out like a great sword that like he has behind the bar. I might be retired, but I still know how to fight.
Yeah. I'd rather not get cut in half.
Don't burn
Beware
down
of
my tavern.
innkeepers. Beware
Wasn't
of
planning
innkeepers.
on it. Wasn't planning on it. She kind of like waves towards the barkeeper with her bag, just kind of like hopping up the freaking stairs over to the room, like rushing over. The jingling of like metal and all that in her bag.
I love how there's this like golden set rule that like most tavern keepers or owners are like level 14.
Literally, Wizards
minimum.
of the Coast do that. Like, every tavern owner in any written module is always like a level 15 fighter or some
Yeah,
shit.
like 14 and above. Yeah, they're like they've had their years in adventuring.
They're just all
but
retired
they still
adventurers.
Just
Have,
like,
they still have over 200 health apiece.
I can still kick your ass. Right, so out of character, Lefty went to her room, so what's everybody else doing?
I guess going up to the room after finishing my mead. Doing the edumacations with the
Weird.
alphabet.
A,
Drop
B,
Yes.
G6, 23, F, Q.
And that'll be for 2 hours.
Alright.
2 hours, okay.
And anybody else want to do anything else before they go to bed? I know what you're doing, Leati. Don't you worry. You don't have to tell me because we already discussed what you're doing.
Yes.
Spam types.
Druff is going to buy 2 meals and 2 orders of warm milk and bring it up to Liati.
2 silver a pop for each.
I'm gonna hand over a piece of gold because I have no
Alright.
silver.
He gives you back 2 silver.
8. 2 silver.
And you go upstairs, and Liati, as you're working on your creation, 2 glasses of warm milk and 2 things of food are brought in the room.
Yes. I needed this. I'm gonna be up all night probably.
It's just
Thanks.
stand, but replace coffee with warm milk.
On the desk where she's working at, Druffs just sees like a bunch of tools laid out, the schematics of like some sort of bag that she had hidden away in her in her notes somewhere, and you
Is
just
there-
see her kind of like carving into it into the leather.
Is there like a symbol of infinity on your schematic somewhere?
There is.
Mmm.
You see a random like hand pop out of the bag. Liati like shoves it back in and just damn it.
Stay in there. I told you to stay in there. Stupid thing.
Just imagine that's what goes through the creation of what you're making. Just like random open up random portals to different dimensions. Like, no.
Actually, Druff, roll a roll a perception check. Okay. On the notes of the blueprints and all that, you see a kind of hastily scribbled plan of what to do with like a bag. It's like bag, alchemist fire, hundreds, some other random crap, and then a way to inverse the damn bag explosion. It's like the little note, what it says, what it reads. Laati notices and kind of like slides the book over it. It didn't say that.
Okay. Turns goes to bed.
Essentially it was like the recipe for like a bomb. It's not because of a gnome.
Okay, no.
The gnome. Anyways, just wanted to add that.
Alright.
So she's just there like eating the food and the milk. And it's just vibing.
I have sent a whisper that I was trying to send earlier. I'm gonna stare at Nikolai until he finishes reading it. Nikolai was so leaned back and relaxing, I just said, "You're relaxing in your chair and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you see him standing there, Shia LaBeouf."
Oh no.
Oh no, he's here for your toes.
What do you do,
Oh
Titus?
no.
Santoyo?
Santoyo,
Say again?
what do
Oh.
you do in your room?
I'm gonna read that big, heavy, ornate tome that I had the last time we were at this inn. I'm just gonna go back to reading through it.
All right.
And since I'm alone in my room right now because my roommate's not here,
Oh,
He's there, just not there.
your roommate's T-posing in the corner maniacally, just staring at you. Just
Looming over, you just hear the droning of the...
you just hear the sounds of the back rooms from behind him.
So if you have a bad roll, that's why.
well, yeah, Titus is just gonna be reading through this this very ornate and like thick tome.
All right.
Nobody knows what the tome is except for him.
And the
Because
DM.
nobody has taken the chance to take a look at it.
The DM also knows.
Yes.
Don't tell the goblin. She'll try to
She'll
steal
burn it!
The goblin.
So make it explode.
Well, Coots, it's something that I need to talk to you about because it's going to deal with my character progression. But
Oh, don't worry. I know all about your worshipping of Slanesh. It's all right.
My what?
Your worshipping of Slanesh. It's all right.
It's okay. We all have a book in our inventory that nobody's supposed to have.
This
So
page
Leonti
has
has-
anime titties. It's my favorite.
Leonti has a very special book.
So it is no like it's hentai and it's art.
Yeah, has to be.
Oh, perfection.
As you all go to sleep, you awake the next morning. You notice that downstairs inside the tavern, it's quite packed. There's a lot of people in here this early morning. The sun hasn't even come up yet. It's about probably, you guess, 7 a.m. It's still dark out due to the day only lasts from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And you hear cheering downstairs.
Oh, actually, before the next day, I need to ask Druff something.
Yes.
I forgot. Leonti, as she's working, she kind of like takes a pause, looks over to Druff. Hey, Druff, do you want a weapon that comes back to you if you throw it?
Been very nice.
Give me your warhammer.
I'll hand over my battle axe.
Or the battle axe. Give it to me. Alright. Go to bed. I'm gonna be working on this. So, the next morning, do you want me to explain what Leati made during the night?
How about you explain it? You're the one that made it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay, so the morning, Druff kind of wakes up and just sees kind of Leati at the desk, still just like kind of sleeping. In front of her is a bag with a really weird face on it. But
I can bring
very
up the image of it.
Yeah, just bring up the image of it. And then next to it, you see the battle axe, right? Battle axe. Or war axe. Which one is it?
Battle axe.
Battle axe. You see the battle axe kind of humming with magic in it.
Damn.
Kind of, and it's you'd have to wake Leati up to get the information.
That's the bag you see.
Go back downstairs and I'll order breakfast with, again, the warm milk for the two of us.
Notice that the person you saw earlier, the actual bartender, just kind of like looks at you, just gets the warm milk, puts it down, grabs a plate, and goes in the back. Comes back with like eggs and sausages, puts it down. I'll be 8 silver.
I'll hand over another gold piece.
And at this point, like you feel somebody brush up beside you and take a seat. Do you want to look at the person?
First, since they brushed up against me, I'm going to check to see if my gold pouch is still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Now I'll
Check
see
it.
who it is.
You notice there's a large female half-orc. She has adorned metal plate armor with a war axe on her back as she looks at you and goes, "Hey, Biggin, what are you doing later?"
One of my little friends.
Oh, you
Going
like
on
them
a-
small. I'm sorry.
That's not what I said.
Oh, so there's a
We
chance
have a-
still.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
We have a plan going on later on.
You seem a bit
Okay.
like a crag cat caught your tongue. Are you okay?
No, we just have plans today.
All
I don't
right.
know what we'll have tomorrow.
I might not be here tomorrow. Your loss, I guess.
Maybe we'll meet again on the road
I
somewhere.
doubt it. You know what they say, never lose up opportunity.
It's at this point that Titus comes downstairs dragging a half asleep Nolan behind him, who is still trying to slip into winter gear, slip a winter jacket over his like armor, his like what is it, split mail, half plate, whatever it is that he's wearing, chain shirt. And Titus is just muttering to him, it's like fucking Nolan not training the way he's supposed to.
You notice he kind of turns to the racket coming down the stairs and he goes, there's a little one for me to try then. And she kind of pats you on the back hard and walks over to you. Titus looks at you. What about you? Would you like a passing few nights fun?
Depends on what your concept of fun is.
She kind of takes her finger, caresses your cheek. I think you understand.
Damn.
Mind you, she's like 20 strength. So she's a big old girl.
What's my strength again? I can't remember. Can you look at my
Not that
my
high, I
character
don't
sheet?
think.
Not that high.
Okay. What is mine? 16, 17?
16.
16? Titus kind of looks her up and has, I'm sure we could have fun at some point, but I have to teach this one, and he kind of like elbows.
I can teach
Nolan
him
in,
for
like,
you
the
if you want
rib.
me to.
What is Nolan's reaction to this orc sizing him up, or this half orc sizing
Fear
him up now?
and slight confusion.
I mean, he needs to learn to keep his guard up. If you don't mind teaching him how to do that,
I'll
just don't
teach
kill
him
him.
to keep his guard up, don't worry. He'll be right as rain when I'm done.
Amazing.
She kind of hand him off and she drags him back upstairs.
Oh boy.
Dan's like, there's the old Coots DM I remember. You're muted, dude.
I've been
Or
coming
Nolan
down the
getting
I've been coming down the stairs as they're going back up, and Nolan's just like,
Nolan's just like, help!
Druff
Mind you,
needs to wake up fucking.
Her arms are the size of your thighs. Her thighs are the size of basically you.
Yeah,
She's a big
Nolan's
lass.
after hearing Nolan yell help, Nolan's just like, I guess we'll
Nah.
give them an hour.
Please help me! Please help
We
me!
don't have to
Titus
go
just
bright
looks up
or
at Nolan because he's coming down the stairs and like, what did he look like?
He's terrified, petrified with fear. As he cries out once more, please don't do this to me. I would say at this point, Leary, you're walking out of your room as you see the half orc drag the squire into a room and slam the door.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I'm not touching that, and I'm gonna go downstairs.
As you walk past the door, you hear her say, "You're gonna learn how to use your god today, son."
Oh no!
Where's his room, by the way?
Top of the stairs,
like-
first door on the right.
I'm just saying, where was Druff? And
Druff is now
Yeah.
heading back upstairs with the food that he's ordered.
Jeff is gonna hear some awful things.
You hear
coming
some
from the
screaming
room.
and some thudding.
Yeah, Nolan eats downstairs. How much is breakfast?
2 silver.
Can we hear
Right.
the commotion from downstairs?
Yeah, everybody in the entire tavern can hear it. So the voices have been raised to try to drown it out, but it's just getting louder as people get louder.
as Druff
Oh, no.
gets dude, you can hear Leati slowly starting to wake up because of the noise. She's like, man,
Boom, boom,
Ah.
boom, boom, boom,
Who's
boom,
fucking
boom.
so loud?
Jumpy breaky.
Can I get a hot mead with it?
Sure,
Fuck!
2 silver.
Thank you.
He hands over a piping hot glass of mead. Leati, it is the room beside yours, and you see the wall is shaking. The desk is somewhat moving away from the wall.
Lance is just kind of like, I think I'm
just-
gonna make a bomb today. It's
You
gonna
hear
happen.
what sounds like Nolan from the other side of the wall. Just go.
You just hear this, so it's
What does Druff say? Because she says this audibly. I think I'm gonna make a bomb today.
It's just Nolan's rite of passage? Question mark?
I think that's the right to the 9 hells and then back. And then this is him coming back skinned alive. That doesn't sound like a good time.
We'll see.
I've heard goblins have better sex than that.
At this
Tell
point,
that
you
much.
hear the thudding stop, and you hear a scream. All of everybody inside the tavern could hear this. You were the shortest lasting one I've been with in 2 weeks. As you hear the door slam, you hear doom, 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 going in the stairs, and those of you at the bar see her angrily holding her war axe turn and walk out. At this point, you see Nolan walk out of the door, and you hear actually, none of you see this, but Nolan walks out the door, and you hear a knock upon your door, Leati and Ruff.
Get the door. The victim is here.
Go open the door.
As you open the door, you notice that Nolan basically looks like he just rode a horse for about 2 months, and he can't put his legs together whatsoever. It is like, help me.
Lay on the damn bed, you big baby.
Dude, he like waddles over and lays on the bed. His legs are still like way out here as he just lays there going, I'm in pain.
And you'll be in more pain if you fucking make a peep. Another peep. That shit was loud. It woke me up.
I wasn't the one doing it.
Yeah,
At
you
this
were.
point, Titus kind of pops his head into the room and says, "So how was it?"
I just
Weren't you
laid
the one
there.
going, please, no? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you. I heard that. I heard that part.
Coochie said he just laid there.
Yeah.
Just lays.
Titus
Anyways,
just kinda
once
looked at him.
you can feel your manhood, then go downstairs. We got shit to do today.
Okay.
Also, he looks over to Druff. Here's your battle axe. Toss it.
Pick it up.
Titus, at hearing Nolan just say, "I just laid there," he just kind of gives him a disappointed look and just walks away.
As Titus gets
Oh,
a
you're
disappointing
downstairs. They're in Leati
look- Yeah,
and
they're in
Druff's
Leati's
right now.
room. So as you throw the axe, it goes right to the door, embeds in the door, and then it flies right back to your hand.
No, yeah. So Leati's like, now say these incantations.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it says in
Turda.
Dude,
when you say
then it
that,
comes
then
back.
it comes back, flying back from the door.
Yes, it works. It'll hit harder too.
very nice. Thank you.
And then I have this thing now. Totally not a bomb machine. Totally not.
Why did I not realize you're making it into a bomb?
No. Gee, that's for the memes, Coots.
I was
But-
saying, if you use it for a bomb, I'm gonna be disappointed and excited at the same time because I've never seen someone use a bag of holding as a bomb, but I know it's a thing.
It's a thing that I could use if all else fails. Anyways, so she's like, this, I'm sure you know, is called a bag of holding. She says it like that. I can put things in here for a certain amount, and it will weigh nothing. Magic. But science.
Very convenient.
Anyways, thanks for the food. She kind of like wolfs it. And you, Nolan, get your shit together. You'll be fine.
Alright. I'll just lay here for a little bit, that's alright.
You want a little bit of ice on it?
I mean, yeah.
She opens the window, grabs a vial that's used for like her fire bolts, corks it, and just kind of like puts it. It's like, there, that'll feel all better now.
It doesn't.
Not my problem.
I fucking love your goblin so much.
And then she kind of puts on her bag. Now has the little bag of holding around her waist, kind of like she it's kind of like around her, kind of like where you would put the sachet, and just makes her way downstairs. She looks slightly grumpy being woken up by loudness.
The desk moving underneath your head. It's like the aristocrat scene where they're playing the piano and just crashing through the house. That's basically what you all just experience.
Do I see the half orc?
She walked out angrily. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll say she went to the bar and just started drinking heavily.
Leate walks up. It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, what of it?
Next time, make him squeak less. Damn, that shit woke me up.
I'll put my hand over his face, but the issue is, he doesn't last that long.
Get yourself a goblin. They'll last long.
What are you doing
And then
later
you have
today?
Not wrong. No, not right.
Oh
not right.
no.
I got a yeti to kill.
What are you doing after the Eddie?
Making a bomb. No, not making a bomb. Making stuff for shoes.
The tavern keeper at hearing making a bomb.
He just like turns. Wait, what?
No, I
Draws
don't
great sword.
Just kind
I
of
don't
walks
ha-
over and
I
like
don't-
leans on the countertop, looking at you. Just, I'm sorry, I don't think I heard you right. What are you making?
making not alchemist fire and not a bomb. I'm making shoes. Yes, stuff for shoes. The spiky things.
I
for
know you were a
shoes.
cobbler. Can you look at this? He takes off his shoe. There's a hole in it, and hands it to you.
She takes out her leather working shoes, tools, and just starts fixing it. There, it's fixed.
Well, shit. All right. And it as soon as you fix the shoes, and you see the half orc is just staring at you lustfully, just. You hear. There's a place I like to go, farther up the river's flow, where it goes I do not know, must be under all that snow.
Well, if I'm alive by then maybe we could do something. I don't know.
Alright. Just let me know. I'll be here for the next night.
Don't wait for me. Bye. she goes to the party.
Turns and watches you walk away.
Anyways, so that was our morning. How's everyone doing?
I think Nolan's broken. In.
Nolan is in the bed with ice on his balls. But what is it? It's like my brain's not working.
Nolik, what are you doing as Liati approaches the party and you hear this commotion discussed at the table you're sitting at?
I was thinking about what the fish was saying. It's a
You're thinking
magic
about-
fish.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a magic fish that keeps chanting about something up the river. Doesn't know the place exactly, but he keeps saying it's under all the snow.
Maybe there's treasure.
Maybe. We'll consider it after we do our pallet of jobs.
Yes,
What
gotta
all,
go
what
kill a
are all the
yeti.
jobs we have right now?
But
Which was our only job to go kill the Yeti.
Oh, we also have to return this head.
Oh, yeah,
But
let's go do
where-
that.
I want to look over to the tavern, Kiver.
Alright.
Where did you say that fish was from?
Oh, it was up at Mayor Doran. Correction, Mayor Dolrin. Well, Mayor Doldrin.
Dolden.
Taldrin.
Dolden. Oh, that lake to the north?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is there a
Perhaps.
river that leads into it? I wonder. Oh, yeah. I want to pull
There's-
out the map and just stare at it intensively.
And I want to get some food.
Alright, you walk up to the innkeeper and he looks at you. What you need?
I need something to eat. Something simple.
2 silver. You get the same thing everybody else gets.
Oh yeah, about the better than rations.
Oh yeah. And he kind of pulls out the looks to be a smoked dried ham that's worth about 4 pounds. This
Ah,
will
nice.
sustain you for 1 pound will equal 1 day, and you also will gain 3 temporary hit points each time you consume it.
Best money I've ever spent, says Leontine. Yes, she looks at it.
Yeah, this will go a long way. Thank you.
No problem.
You want me to carry it in my bag?
Yes.
Looks to the goblin.
Yeah, Leontine's like, yeah, I have a lot of crap in
Bless
my
you.
bag.
Gotcha.
Don't want it to get tainted by
Bless your-
supplies. Okay.
Cool.
Now what, folks?
Can Nolan walk yet?
Have we healed from all the combat from last
Oh,
session?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking my points. away.
Also, you were full health.
What was that?
I healed you for 8.
Oh,
I guess Leontine's like, Alright, so do we want to drop off this head or we want to do Yetis?
I'll drop off the head first. Head back across the lake.
Find out what the
So we
fish is
can-
talking about?
I think that's for another journey.
Dang it.
The only river that leads through Mare Dolan is very long.
Fair. Right.
how do I whisper?
yeah,
Is the
Coots, we-
W backslash?
Backslash W.
Yeah, I think Nolik asked if Nolan can walk again.
No,
I
like,
don't know how long it.
equivalently took about 6 points of basically bludgeoning damage. So
he has a fractured pelvis.
Wait, how much health does he have?
I'm
Yes.
guessing. I don't know.
Hang on.
Then I guess Leati would kind of go upstairs. Like, are you still laying in bed?
No, look at took how much damage?
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
So he's got 4 hit points left technically. He's a fighter. He has second win. So can he roll second win?
He has an
Oh my
82
God.
piece in NPC right now.
Oh,
Mhm.
he's just damaged.
But yeah, Leati kind of goes upstairs to check on Nolan. You still in bed? Damn.
I'm better now, I think.
Get on
'Cause
your feet.
short
and
rest.
start walking.
He gets at his feet.
Short
he's
rest.
still kind of-
Hey.
Waddles a little bit, was able to join you all downstairs.
Jeez, I'm about
did
to
you see my
give you
whisper?
some of this ointment. Tastes terrible, but it'll help.
Where's the plague doctor when you need him, Larry?
But the plague doctor would be like,
Leonti kind of goes downstairs with like the party, right? And just kind of like pats Nolan on the back real hard. I got him walking again.
Wonderful.
I wonder if he stumbles, because that's
He does,
exactly what
yes.
she was going for. she snickers.
well, then
Well.
let's be off.
Yep.
Let us.
Let's go to Bremen. Cash is in.
Alright. Need a survival check.
from our druid.
For
Travel.
Heading back.
yeah, but aren't we on a road? Do we need navigation then?
Oh yeah, and you're right. I'm an idiot.
So, is there a map that I can look at?
Yes, you should have bookmarked it last session. You fuck.
You
Alright.
fool.
2, 3. You guys want to stop in Targus, or do you want to pass right through?
Pass through. It's still
pass through.
early in the day.
Let's pass through.
Here's where I need some checks. I need everybody to roll me a dexterity check before you cross the ice.
Damn it!
Uh,
What do I roll?
I can carry
Dexterity
you,
save a shot.
Check.
and people with crampons should have advantage, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I can carry you.
Yeah, carry me.
Fucking Nolix just like walking across. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not even wearing mine. I'm just walking across it. It's like, oh.
Nolix walking across without any issues. Druff carrying Liati. Titus is, slip inside but making it. Leary, you fall exactly 3 times and take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you repeatedly fall on your ass.
Lear. Lefty looks back. For real?
Just quiet.
she actually like laughs.
Add to that, you return to Bremen. Are you gonna go to the tavern out of the 5 taverns that are all right next to each other that you were previously at?
We're
Yes.
to the one where
Yes, so
we
we
all
split here.
met at the origins.
To the river's mouth.
Alright, as you head inside, you notice that there is the same female dwarf you met last time, and there is another dwarf accompanying her, talking to her. And before she's even able to say anything, you see the dwarf stand up and walk over, and she looks at you. Oh, hi there. I just wanted to ask if you could all do me a favor. I'm kindly trying to kill something out there, and seeing that you all are fishermen, you're not fishermen, are you?
No.
No.
can
Titus just
fish
kind of looks
people and
down
kill
at his
them,
armor and goes,
yes.
"No, I don't think so."
Well,
Believe I am.
never mind. It just starts turning around.
If it's fish, I can make, blast fishing. That's a thing.
So he turns back around. All right, well, if any of you are interested, you can speak to Grinsk. He's a man who recently had some weird things happen to his boat, and he's looking for some people to deal with something out in the lake.
What do I feel like? What he does?
What? Is this some sort of monster story?
Well,
Knocked
someone
on the
took a
boat.
large bite out of his boat.
I hate being right.
Or
You-
their size, or her size.
More like your size.
Oh,
Well,
oh dear.
I could tell when Chiax has ran some of these encounters, he's just like, oh man, I wonder.
I didn't run them. I read through them.
Ah, got you.
I did the Lonely Wood stuff.
Got you.
Mhm.
So, interested, he'll be over at the dock if you want to try to do a job.
If it's good money, maybe.
You gotta talk to him about the pay, not me.
Well, then, if he's offering good money, then maybe. If not, then well, there goes some more boats. Not my problem, really.
Currently on another job already?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it's
And at that point, you
very
hear
low
the
on my
dwarf
list.
behind him just kind of look over. Aye, you are. How did your venture go?
Oh,
He's got the head.
she looks over to she like pats Druff on the shoulder, because I think she's still kind of being carried. Give it to them.
Um, Druff will reach into his backpack and pull out the head.
Oh, excellent.
Cool.
Here you go. She sets down 50 gold on the table.
I thought he really wanted to kill me. He really underestimated a goblin. Typical.
Wait a minute, she said 50 gold on the counter?
Yeah.
She sets down 100 gold. I just looked it up.
Any
And
more
we are how
assholes
many?
we need to go kill?
Nope, that's all I needed. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get the hell out to this place because I don't really like Isondale too much. No offense to you lot. And like, kind of looking over to other people at the tavern, she stands up and looks at all of you and begins walking off. And she indeed, those of you who get this reference, does go in a straight line
Through the wall.
through the wall.
Dwarves are strange. She says she's looking in.
I really feel like that's a
Well, I
Lord of the
got
Rings reference.
paid. No extra money.
It's a D&D movie
Bullshit.
reference.
Oh.
How
So,
much?
100 gold is that? How much per person?
100
It's an
divided
off
by...
number. Hang on.
What's 100 divided by 6?
An amount.
16.667.
Lindsay looks back to Titus. You remember, no sharing with the lackeys.
I'm aware. I only counted for 6.
Good. No, that's just Leati in character.
So each of us gets 16.
Ah, sweet gold.
Each of us
That's
gets
how much you get,
gold,
everybody in
gold,
total.
silver, and copper.
Nice. I'm adding it now.
6 silver,
12.
6 copper.
With that, the dwarf that proposed the job for you when you walked in also be a place to stay. Have you all been to Bremen before?
Bram, here?
Aye.
When we got here. At least for me.
If you need a place to stay the night, you got the buried treasure. It's a nice place, cozy.
What are the costs?
I think it's only a silver a night.
Ooh. Cheap.
No, we need to go back towards Brinshire to kill that Yeti.
Yeti's not going anywhere. Neither are those dwarves.
Yeah, they can't quite move on without their caravan.
And they can't fight a Yeti, so it's on us. Their whole life depends on us. She says, kind of mocking.
And with that, I'm gonna call session. That way you all can discuss what your next job's gonna be. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate you and love you. Bye.